Good morning. Myself Dr. M. Vijay Kumar. Today I am going to discuss about the electric traction. So the electric traction is normally is a locomotion in which the driving force is obtained from an electric motor. It is called a electric traction. The electric traction is usually in a electric train, tram car, trolley buses, diesel electric vehicle, etc. So in traction system, we have a two system. One is a non-electric traction system. Another one is a electric traction system. The non-electric traction system is nothing but a do not use the electrical energy at any stage. So example, steam engine drive used in a railways and internal combustion engine drive system used for the the road transport. The second one is a electric traction system. This system involves the use of electrical energy at the same stage. So in the electric traction system, we have two types. One is a self-contained, another one is a vehicle in which the receive the electric power from the distribution network or suitably placed from the substation. The self-contained means it is a battery electric drive or diesel electric drive. And also the electric energy suitably placed in a substation means it is a railway electric locomotive feed from the overhead AC supply, and a tramway and trolley buses supplied with the DC supply. So next one is a requirement of an ideal traction system. So the for an ideal traction system, the requirement is very important. So the first requirement is a high adhesive coefficient. So then only it have the high tractive effort. The tractive effort is nothing but the propel the wheel by an initial. So at the starting, it is possible having the rapid acceleration. So because the locomotion already the heavy weight and the passenger and the consumer, and initially the rapid acceleration is must to propel the the wheel. So based on the propulsion, the vehicle is moved. The locomotive or train unit should be strained so that it can run at any route. So that is also very important. Then the minimum wear and tear in on the track. Another more requirement is should be possible to overhead the equipment for a short period also. And another requirement is should be a minimum of high efficiency and low initial and maintenance cost. The equipment required should be a minimum of high efficiency, low initial cost, and pollution free. Speed control should be very easy. Braking also very important. When during the braking is applied, the minimum wear and tear is caused by an brake shoes. So these are all the main requirement of the ideal traction system. So the next one is the electric drive. So the electric drive means the electric motors which are feed from the overhead distribution system. So mostly it is widely used in a electric drive system. This drive is mostly used in a electric drive system. So the advantages of using the electric drive is there is a no the smoke free. There is no pollution when we are using instead of the electric drive diesel engine. The electric is most suitable for the underground and tube railway also. The mostly the electric traction the motors are used for propelling the the engine. It is a very high starting torque, so then only it is possible to achieve the higher acceleration. Normally the 1.5 to 2.5 kilometer per hour per second against the steam electric traction. So consequently, we have the following main advantages. It having the high scheduled speed and increased traffic handling capacity, and it is ready to start at any moment. Another more advantages is the locomotive can negotiate curve at higher speed quite safely, and the maintenance cost of the locomotive is aroundly the 50 percentage. Um, And another one is the electric traction have a high grade coal can be saved instead of the electromotives used for the electric traction. So the another more advantages is the it is possible use the regenerative braking, so that is very important. About 80% of the energy is taken from the supply during the option of the return to the during the braking. The good traffic on gradient because safer and speedier, and the mechanical brakes are used very smaller, and the maintenance of the brake shoes are very less. This type of tracks really continually reducing the due to the less wear and tear. So these are the main advantages of the electric drive. So anyhow, the disadvantages also having the high initial cost. That is the one drawback, main drawback of the electric drive for the supply system. Unless the traffic is to be handled heavy, electric traction becomes is uneconomical. But foul failure for a few minutes can cause us traffic disclosure for a few hours. So that is also one of the major disadvantages of the electric drive. And additional equipment is required for regeneration. Electric traction, the provision is a negative booster is essential. So by avoiding the flow of return current through the earth, and the wireless steam locomotive can use their steam for heating and compartment in cold weather very cheaply. The electric locomotive have is an extra cost. So these are all the electric drive disadvantages. Thank you.